Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's that Van Guy again with another weekly video. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it informational. If you do, smash that like button for me and be sure to subscribe if you're not already. Alright, on with today's video. Alright, we'll take a look at something different today. These are larger scale. I'm not exactly sure what scale they are. The packaging says 1/64th scale, but I think they're more like 1/43rd. Just to give you an idea, we're going to crack these out of the cases. I'll show you the packaging, but just to give you a rough idea, this is a Johnny Lightning Chevy van, which is considered kind of chunky, and it's quite a bit smaller. Here's, for more reference, here's a Ford panel van from Matchbox. So you can kind of see. Maybe if I put it underneath, it'll show up a little bit better. You can see they're quite a bit smaller. Not so much, a little bit longer and a little bit taller. Probably a little bit fatter too. Maybe I'll break one of these out later to give another comparison once we get them out of the package. But the white one and the black one, I found them on eBay. The red one, I believe, is a Chase, because the black and the white just came in like a packaging like this, but the red one came in this fancier box. So we'll just take a look at the box. GOC Vehicle Museum, HEC Limited Edition. I think this is the top of the box. Yeah, it kind of like opened a little bit. There's some info. Contains small parts not suitable for children under 14. Long exposure to direct sunlight or high spotlight may cause damage for age 14 plus. GOC Vehicle Museum. Made in China. So I believe that's the brand. GOC Vehicle Museum. Like I said, these are larger. Came with, like I said, the red one came in this fancier box. It also came with like this fancy sticker, or I don't even think it was just necessarily a sticker. It might just be like kind of like a baseball card. But it's a Chevy or GMC Hightop conversion. $107.99 it says. GOC Vehicle Museum. So you can search online or on eBay. I was lucky enough to find one seller that had all three colors. Pretty beefy, in pretty beefy cases. Pretty heavy. This one happens to be like taped. It's got some felt on the bottom. So it's pretty heavy, like pretty chunky. Like the case is built pretty sturdy. It's a GMC Savana van. Let's open up one of these other ones. Just came with like a cardboard sleeve. So not a whole lot to it. Some info on the bottom. Pretty much the same that I showed before, but it's just got the over sleeve that slides off. And you know, I'm a loose collector, so we're going to open them up. Looks like they're taped with little clear stickers on both ends to keep them from opening up. But pretty fancy cases, pretty heavy. It looks like they got maybe one screw holding it in the bottom. So I'm just going to give you guys a shot of the cases, and then I'll cut the video for a second and take them out of the cases, and then we'll throw them on the turntable. But pretty nice, you know, looking in the case. Pretty heavy, pretty detailed, pretty chunky. Here's the white one. Slide that out. I'm sure it's pretty much exactly the same as the black one. I don't care about the packaging. And it's not coming off easy, so we're just going to break it because I don't care. Okay, so yeah, another GMC Savana. Pretty much the same exact thing. I think all the rims are exactly the same. Looks to be that way. It's just 3 different colors. So whichever color you prefer. If you want the white, you want the black, or you want the red, which I believe is like more of a chase piece. So I'm going to get these out of the cases so we can look at them a little closer, and we'll throw them on the turntable and give them a spin. Alright, just an FYI, if you get this red chase version, what's weird on the bottom of the base, it's a thicker base and it has like felt on the bottom. So they felted right over, they put the felt right over the top of the screw. So it's screwed to the base, and when I went to try to unscrew it, I'm like, where's the screw? So I had to poke around with the screwdriver and kind of like poke through the felt to find the screw so that I could unscrew it from the base. So if you're getting the red chase version, it'll just look like felt on the bottom. So you're going to have to poke a hole through the felt to find the screw on the bottom of the base. Just an FYI. So here's the white one. GMC Savana Hightop conversion van. Super detailed. Really nice model or diecast. Really detailed interior. It's got like side markers and the grill and taillights. Lots of little details. I'll try to hold it closer to the camera so you can get a good shot of that stuff. It's got captain's chairs inside. The windows are tinted. A pretty detailed door handles, side markers, grill and headlights, chin spoiler. It's got windshield wipers on the windshield. Gas door. Does have interior, but the back windows are tinted, so it's a little bit harder to see. Take a look at the base. It's got rubber tires on it. A little bit detailed. No suspension, just like kind of like an M2 or just has straight axles. But a little bit detailed exhaust. Looks like it's got some leaf springs, but no suspension of any kind. Pretty detailed. Wheels. They turn, but not very easily. The steering wheels, those seem to spin a lot easier than the drive wheels in the back. Not sure why. But yeah, let's just give it a spin on the turntable. It's like a pearl white, or maybe a white metallic. It kind of looks like a white pearl. They're very shiny. Again, just to give you a side-by-side comparison, this is a Matchbox Ford van next to it here. So you can kind of see how much bigger it is. It says 1/64 scale on the package, but it's definitely bigger than your average 1/64 scale van. Just longer and wider, and obviously taller with that high top, camper top thing on top. So there's that one. That's the white one. Then we'll check out the black one, which is even cooler. Very shiny black. Again, with the tinted rear windows, full interior. The front windshield and side windows aren't tinted, so you can see inside, but the back conversion windows and the rear windows are tinted. So kind of cool. Real taillights, third brake light on the back, very detailed. Again, they're all pretty much the same as far as what's on the underside, grill, the back. And little high top, it has little windows in it in the middle there. So yeah, very detailed. And then last but not least, the red chase. I gotta take this little base part off. There we go. Okay, so there's the bottom of the chase version. Metallic red or metal flake. They really shine in person. Very glossy and shiny. So that's it. The GMC Savana van Hightop conversion from GOC Vehicle Museum. So maybe try to find it on eBay if you're interested. I think that's where I found them. But you might be able to find them on other seller websites. This is a Japanese brand, I believe. So, you know, it'll probably be a little bit more for shipping because it's going to be shipped across the pond, as they say. So yeah, that's it. There they are, all three together. Hope you found this video informational and enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out the other videos on my YouTube channel, That Van Guy. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.